For Mondstadt, as always, is the Gunhildr family motto. Every time I use my vision, I am reminded of my mother and the hopes of the people of Mondstadt. For Mondstadt, for freedom. That is what I fight for.
If a vision means the approval of the gods, then I don't see why I should want one. In fact, I find it quite insulting. It's like trying to say everything I've ever achieved is all thanks to the gods looking out for me. Well, I got to where I am today through my own hard work. The gods had nothing to do with it. Oh, so Rex Lapis wanted me to have power beyond the average mortals so that I can be a great leader? Huh. I like to think I do an admirable job even without his blessing. Yeah, I'll show him. I won't give him any reason to be disappointed with me.
If it makes me stronger, I'll take it. Vision? Great. Delusion? Don't mind if I do. Heretical teachings from the Abyss? Sign me up.
My vision is a sign that the Archons believe in me. Yes, I must become the best outrider I can possibly be.
Visions? They're a necessary device in controlling the elements, with you being the sole exception, of course. As for why that is, perhaps we can find the time to experiment a little.
Still struggling with how visions work? Let's see, how can I explain it? The apparatus that allows us to see is our eyes. A vision is the apparatus by which we control the elements. Simple, is it not?
Visions are a light in the sea of darkness that surrounds those who have lost their way. But for those who have faith, they are little more than badges of conviction.
Everyone has their own desires. To bring together and fulfill those desires and make everyone happy, that is the purpose my Archon has bestowed upon me.
Vision helps Razor fight with Lightning Tooth, protect Lupicar.
Getting recognized by the gods was the last thing I expected, seeing as how I'm so unlucky all the time. But if the gods haven't given up on me, I guess that means I shouldn't give up on me either.
To be honest, I'm feeling a little dejected. Well, sure, this vision proves that the Archons think I'm worthy, but why is it a Geo vision? I mean, Geo's the furthest thing from Animo, and for a Knight of Favonius. Oh? You inquire about my Edelstein der Dunkelheit? It is a royal heirloom, a ceremonial ornament that displays the majesty of the Prinzessin der Veretelang before the unworthy. Even here, in this fallen world, I have been reunited with my rightful inheritance as one of royal blood and noble spirit. For the majesty of a true princess shall draw her royal heirlooms unto her wherever so she may roam. My vision is my most important research tool. Why, without it I'd be unable to proceed with most of my elemental research. Combat. Oh. I suppose I use it for that too when I'm out in the field looking for materials.
How did I get my vision? Simple. Everyone in the Quetzalcoatl lineage gets one. Huh? Then why doesn't Drav have a vision? Oh no! The cat's out of the bag! Eek! Why should I tell you? Since you won't stop asking, and since we're friends, I'll tell you. One time, my daddy went missing on a hunt in a big storm. All I could think of was finding him, saving him. That's it. Are you happy now?
This little marble is supposed to be a present from Barbados to say well done? Well done for what, though? He is the god of freedom, I guess. Maybe that's why he likes me. Alright, from now on, I'll say thank you to Barbados by showing that I have the freedom to blow up as many fish as I want. Am I doing it right?
When I first received my vision, the elderly woman that gave it to me, she put on this air and said, "May your heart of truth be with you." And yet, this thing does nothing for my hydromancy. All it does is get me wet. That said, a vision doesn't hurt to have as a little accessory. It is, after all, the one useful study tool that miserly old lady ever gave me in a rare act of generosity.
My vision? Oh, that's nothing more than a tool to aid in my experiments. No different from a beaker or crucible. The one thing about it that really intrigues me is the principle behind how it works. One day, I will uncover its secrets. It's only a matter of time.
You want to know about my vision? Oh, go on then. Take a look for yourself. I can make you a matching one if you like.
To those that don't have a vision, it must seem that those with visions are like flagships from the Archons to follow. As such, I make sure to fly my flag with pride. That is my motivation.
Anytime, night or day. I'm always willing to make dishes everyone loves. I think the Archons agree with my passion, or else they wouldn't have given me this vision. Something even my master doesn't have. I know they want me to keep going.
There aren't many records on matters concerning visions, but I do have a passage dedicated to the topic in my collection of ancient texts. I can lend it to you if you want. I've come to an epiphany based on some things I've been reading. Ultimately, the arts of both the polearm and the sword are just the art of hand-eye coordination. It's a little difficult to explain. If you want to know more, come with me to Wangshan Hall. But first, you have to promise me you won't laugh.
Visions are powerful, but one would be foolish to place blind faith in them. Personally, I trust more in thaumaturgy and martial arts. In the end, one cannot become truly proficient without vigorous training.
I'm guessing that I'm the only person in Teyvat who uses the fire from their vision in rock performances. Some say I should respect that power more. But the way I see it, the gods gave the vision to me, so they like my style, don't you think?
There's no need to use a vision in affairs that Mora can solve. As far as affairs only a vision can solve go, I know of only one.
My vision can't turn back time, but at least it gives me the power to protect the people that matter most.
Visions are also a type of contract. You should know that all power comes at a price. For every bit of power you gain, so too do you gain more responsibility.